Hey, what's up, YouTube? I wanted to ask for some help here. Because to be honest, I don't know. Well, I figured it would be easy to just capture, I hope it's not too dark, well, capture the, gameplay footage on this here. I mean, I did. I got 3 videos worth yesterday. Technically it's 2 because the one was like a half hour and then it cut off, and then I had to use the last like 5 minutes was left of it, and then the next one was probably about 3 minutes because they sucked at it. But anyways, yeah, I was wondering, does anybody know a less expensive alternative or way that you can do something with like a capture card, where you can actually capture the gameplay on the, I guess you could say, console or system on the TV? And if so, how would you install it and, well, put it in and do all that stuff? Because, I mean, I looked at the footage and all that I took of the videos. I mean, you can see it, but it's still kind of like, it's like, it's bluish. Yeah, it's weird. But, yeah, I was wondering if I could get some help with the, well, if I can get like a less expensive capture card or something. I mean, I had a friend telling me there was something for like $40. I mean, I spotted it, but it was like, it was out of stock, so I was like, I mean, I found some stuff also, like, what was it, an Easy Cap thing or something, for like $20. And then, I know I probably had to get, like, the double, yeah, I just want to know how you would do it, how it would be hooked up and used and such. Because, I mean, I can make Let's Plays, but they're not necessarily the best quality. I mean, the Let's Plays we did, it was actually me, Sean, Dante, and Fox. He doesn't really want his name known. He doesn't want to be a YouTube sensation. Sensation my ass. I probably won't be one either, but whatever. I don't really care. As long as I make people happy, that's all I care about. I mean, if I get like 1 trillion views a day, that would be... I'm like, wow, I'm special. I want to see this ugly mug that many times a day. Other than that, yeah, I mean, like I said, just help me out here with finding a way to capture gameplay on the PlayStation 3. That's what I'm looking for. Because that's what my friend even asked me. He's like, what are you looking for? I mean, what are you going to capture? I was like, console? He's like, what console? I'm like, oh. Yeah, the PlayStation 3 and the GameCube as well. Because there's a few games that I wanted to do on that as well. I'm kind of looking for Super Mario Sunshine. I have well, Dante, he can actually do 100% playthrough on that. Spoiler alert. But, yeah. I wanted to, like I said, this is kind of important. I mean, unless you want me to put up the other videos. I mean, let me know if you want me to. I can put up the other videos. I mean, they're nothing too special. It's just all of us goofing off on the game. Yeah. Yeah, we got... I don't want to spoil it, but I do, because so then you'll be like, oh, that sounds cool, I want to watch it. But then again, I want to keep you wondering, so you can say, oh, It's like, I don't know what it is. It makes me want to watch it, so it's in the middle there. But yeah, Like I said, the first one was probably about 35 minutes, 2 videos. For some reason, this thing cut off at like a half hour. It's random at the way this thing cuts off at recordings. I mean, it's good. I'll give it that. It's a good recording tool, but on some occasions it cuts off. I don't know if I accidentally hit a button, accidentally say something, and it cuts it off. I don't know. For all we know, this thing has a magic word where you can say and it'll cut off. One of our stupid asses probably said it. But, yeah. Anyways, back to the main point of this. If you guys can help me get something like a capture card, but for less expensive, and no, I'm not going to be spending $200, so please, if you can get it around $20, $30, $40, that'd be fine. But I mean, that'd be for like the whole thing, so. Like I said, I found an easy cap thing for like 20, but everybody's like, I don't know if you should trust that. And I'm like, I don't even know how to hook it up. So I'd probably buy it, just be staring at it like a dumb nut for like 5-10 minutes, be like, oh. But yeah, if you could like give me some information or some help how to set it up, use it, and which one I should go with that's less expensive. I don't want to say cheap, because that'll sound like, oh, go to a dollar store and buy something. It's like, I already know I'm a cheap guy, okay? You don't have to say, oh, you're cheap. No, I don't want to be specific and say cheap. I want to say less expensive. So that way I don't sound like a dirty guy saying, ew, you're a cheap bastard. It's like, thanks for telling me stuff that I know. How about first you get me, some income, and then we'll talk, okay? And then I can fork over a little extra cash. That's the one thing people don't understand. You need cash. You need freaking money. And when you don't have any income besides interest in the bank, you tend to be kind of, I don't even know if liberal is the right word. You tend to kind of be cheap. There, I said it. You tend to try and find expensive ways. It's bad enough I have lower set amounts to spend on certain things a month. So yeah. But anyways, getting off that subject. Boy, I'm just kind of going off today a little bit. And I guess I'm just kind of drowsy. I actually did just wake up. I don't know if my hair's a mess or anything. Well, pretty soon, I don't know, it'll be what hair. Yeah, so, just, like I said, throw some comments, throw some messages at me, I don't know, throw some pie at me, I don't care. Hell, I am hungry. I don't know what I should, just look, I'll probably just get some fruit salad or something. Fruit salad? Yummy, yummy. Okay, I gotta... No. If I had video editing software as well, I'd probably cut that out. But probably not. That's another thing. Yes. That's what I'll ask. What video editing software would there be as well? I mean, in case you haven't noticed, I don't edit any of my videos. I keep doing them until I think they're good enough, then I throw them on. The reason I'm not throwing on these other videos is because I've already got my friends already like, you gotta edit your videos. It's like, I do. So like, it's called Au Natural. Haven't anyone heard of that? Yeah, so, like I said, I'm a total friggin' noob at video editing and such. So, if you can recommend a free video editing software that's like, oh, hey, I can see that you're a total dumbass in this whole entire rearrangement. So here, I'll show you everything every time you come on, or something like that. Or, here, if you want to cut something out while you're watching it, do this, Like I said, if anything... Sean, if you remember him, he's the one who actually started. Him and Fox feels so weird. Every time I say Fox, I want to go Falco. They're both awesome, but whatever. But yeah, those two are the ones that are like, oh, you have to edit your videos. It's like, and they're the one castrating me for it, going, you have to edit it. No, it's like, I'll do what I always do. I just keep going. I just keep trying to redo it until it's good enough at my content. I mean, even I have to admit, I take quite a number of takes for certain things. I have to actually say, each one of my videos, I had to do it at least twice, maybe 3 times. At least at the minimum. This one would probably knock on wood. Oh, there's wood, oak, wood, same diff. This is probably just going to be once because I'm just, you know, generic. It's not like I have to put on a specific act or anything. But, yeah. on like these, very rarely I could use one. But, yeah. Those are my questions for you today. Could you, lend me some help with, something, either a capture card or something similar to the sort to capturing PS3, PS2, even GameCube gameplay. Something less expensive, because I'm not going to go out of my way spending hundreds of dollars on something that, you know, I probably won't get a good rate of return on. And some video editing software. I mean, sure, I'm going to get a lot of people, what people would recommend. Well, that's what I'm looking forward to. But what I'm looking forward to is, you know, I want you to tell me, you know, how much it is, how to use it, and such like that. Because right now I'm pretty much a noob here, and I figured this thing would be good at capturing, you know, gameplay of on the TV pretty quality like, but wasn't expecting it to be kind of bluish on there. But yeah, like I said, you already saw the first one that was on this, the Animal Crossing. It wasn't even really a Let's Play, it was just, oh, this is what happens when you beat it. But yeah, so if you could actually lend me a hand here, I can start actually doing high quality Let's Plays instead of just, oh, hey, here's the TV screen, here's me, here's the guy holding the camera. Yeah, I can actually just capture it right from the thing and all, and be like, hey, this is my first legitimate Let's Play and such. But yeah, anyways guys, like I said, if you want to see those videos, like I said, their castration on me has him coming over and wanting to edit the thing, and I'm just like, I have no freaking clue how, but go for it. They're like, do you have any editing? I'm like, I don't have any editing software. He's like, oh, I have a tablet, I think he said. And he's like, oh, I have video editing software on there, I can use that. I'm like, alright. And he's like, well, if you could just send it to me. I'm like, this thing is like, it's like 2 gigs. Why would I send you something that's, how could I send you something that's 2 gigs? I mean, I tried all the emails, they're like, oh, this file is way too big. The only thing I can think of is Skype. I think you can send almost anything. Sorry. Just waking up, so, yeah. I just wanted to also, yeah, get a hold of you guys, because I know my average is once every couple of days I put in a vid. Random one for something. Yeah, just let me know. Alright guys, I will be sure, I will definitely, you can ask anybody who's ever sent me a message or ever commented on any of my videos, I always get right back to you as soon as possible, so don't worry, I'm not ignorant or rude, I'll get right back to you, I'll write you back, I'll probably be asking about it too a little bit, I won't be annoying, I'll just want some basics about it. So yeah, like I said, you can ask anybody. I mean, like I said, I know the limits, I know all that, so yeah, anyways, if you guys can just give me that help, that'd be greatly appreciated. I mean, I'll even throw your name in a video if you want, because I do have something I've been planning for a while. All of the firsts that I've gotten so far, if I can find out who did. But other than that, yeah, pretty much, like I said, just let me know if, well, about, you know, capturing video game software and video editing software, about that, and also if you want to see the vids. And I feel like a parrot now, repeating myself, but other than that, I don't want to take it up any more time. I don't even know how long it's been, but yeah, I'll be sure to write you back if you comment or message me about it. And yeah, guys, have a wonderful time of day as usual. Whenever you see this vid, hopefully it'll be soon. And guys, have a wonderful time of day, as I just said, and I'll be around later.